Today, I'm going to show you a very special car, Javier's car, a Seat 1430 station wagon that you see here already finished, running with all the paperwork and the inspection up to date. But the story of this car didn't start out like this, not at all. In November 2022, a subscriber got in touch with me to tell me about it, and in January 2023, we went to pick it up. When we arrived, we found an abandoned car in the garden, up on bricks, full of cobwebs, not working, and with a lot of rusted through spots all over it. Come on, one of those cars that most normal people would have run away from. But we of course didn't. Because the sickness is stronger than logic, still I decided to buy it and give it to Javier. And after more than 3 years of work, he has finally finished it. So let's travel to the end of 2022, which is where this story really begins. Mark's garage, and I'm a car fanatic. A few weeks ago, a subscriber contacted me to tell me about this Seat 1430 Familiar. He told me it needs work because it was left parked there many years ago. But it's a car from its first owner and it's in very good condition. At first I thought I didn't need it. But then I think that Javier, one of my mechanics, would be really excited about it. Since every time he comes to help me at the workshop, he wants to go out to eat with my 1430, I bought it not long ago. So we arranged to meet with the owners and go get it. Will my friend Javier give it a second life?
What do you think, Raul?
I think it's cool because it's full of things that aren't original. The hubcaps aren't the original ones. This rim is from a 124. It's got a stick shift, headrests, and Ibiza system push. The car needs some care. But it's cool because it exists. And if it exists, it can always be restored. Someone else will do it, whoever it is. But the important thing is that it exists.
Yeah, let Javier do it, this time.
The important thing is that it's kept. That's what's important.
Well, Javier, do you like your gift? Well, it needs some care, but okay. It has the engine. Let's not mess with it too much, just in case.
At least it has that.
All of this is about to rot.
I think it's already rotted here, hasn't it?
Yes, Grandma took the tip. Yes, it's rotted here.
It's rotted all along the edge.
I think it's in pretty good shape, huh? I think it's in pretty good shape. You installed a new engine and brakes, and that's all.
Yes.
A new battery with a few bucks, and that's it.
Yes.
And if the engine doesn't work, you put in another one?
Yes.
And a new hood. That's it, just a quick paint job on top. Some new wheels, you fix the brakes, and you give it a tune-up. A thorough cleaning of the interior. You fix the paperwork because it's permanently deregistered. And you've got an amazing car?
Costa de 131 with 5 gears. That's strange, isn't it?
Yes, but it's not a 5-speed, maybe, okay.
They didn't change it.
Huh? No, I thought the same thing too, and then we realized that no, it was just the knob. However, there's the retired one from La Luca. Is Toby getting in the car? Do you want to get in? Wow, look here. I'm sorry. No, he doesn't want to. He doesn't want to. He's in pain. What is it, Toby? Should we get in the car? No? Come on, get in the car. No, I'm sorry. I'm starting to see things now.
Yeah, let's see, it's new.
Huh? Brand new, right? Yeah, brand new. It's not secondhand, is it? This was new. New, huh? You already painted the hood. There's still no engine, but I see you fixed all of this too. Yeah, that's new. This whole part was rotten, right? Yeah, all new. Very good.
It was all bent around here.
It was all bent. And now it closes perfectly, right? Yes, it fits. Yes, everything. Everything's perfect, right?
Everything's perfect, yes.
What else did you find on the car?
Here's a dented door, and over here some rusted through spots. You can't really see them, but yeah.
Here's a weld. Yeah, you fixed it, welded some metal, and here too.
On the inside.
Very good, Javier. There. How long do you think it'll be before this is ready?
I think before next year, I think.
The back part, I saw there was some kind of surprise there too. Yes. When they put on the bumper, they made hole after hole in it, like crazy.
Right? Yes, because from what you can see here, look, see? This screw was spinning around, look. And that one was halfway over there. Since the screw got stuck, they made another hole to put in another screw.
Yeah, it's full of holes. And what did you find here? I see there are welds.
It's all broken.
Also broken. Let's see.
Let me help for a moment.
Oh, Mikel, you just focus on the spicy broth.
A holy wine, not even sparkling. Not even with bubbles. They're nibbling. Clear water from the hole.
Well, hey, I thought it was further along. Ah, you put in the engine. Wow, it's nice, isn't it? Yeah, you painted it. Wow, it really looks new, Javier. Yeah. And you also put on the new propellers, right? Yeah. Uh-huh. You painted the whole block red, the cylinder head, right? The cylinder head is straight.
Yes, and all done at once.
And then the valve cover is well painted. Yes. You also changed the cap. But then, oh my goodness.
The electronic one.
Yes. How much money is in here, Javier? I don't know. And the brake one too?
New brake master cylinder.
Ah. Oh my, does your wife know about this? Let's see your face. I'll ask the question again. No.
No, the exhaust manifold is new too. It's new.
Javier, but have you gone crazy? Well, I see you've already painted the whole engine compartment the same color you're going to paint the car. Yes.
What happens is that, well, it gets full of dust because there is... Yes.
Yes. Because you're still working on the repair up here in the front. All this that you replaced. Yes, that's new. And the fender that you also replaced. You could see the welds here before. Now everything looks very well finished. And what else have you done to it? Because I see you don't have the doors.
The doors are done. They've been gone over. They're freshly primed. And well...
But the last time I came, it was in better shape, Javier.
Yeah, well, it's all there.
Damn.
Damn, it's a skeleton.
It's just damn, Javier, it's worse. Oh my God, how much money have you already invested? Can you say or not?
Well, those are collaborations. Yes, collaborations. It's a collaboration that, for example, Mikel got.
Mikel, the billiard ball, right?
A friend took it to, well, he works at a company and he had it chrome-plated for me. I mean, it didn't cost me anything. Uh-huh.
It didn't cost me anything. They've given you everything for free so far, right?
Yes, well, yes.
Well, yes. Yes, right? Yes. Everything has been given to you. From the car to the fender to the central part.
Yes.
Yes, even the collector, all given to you, yes. Yes.
It's already clean and restored inside and out.
Here I have it. Ah, okay.
To install the fuel level sender. Luckily, I was able to use the same one. It's already installed.
It looks nice, huh? And this is the exhaust pipe from 2014. The intermediate one. It's also new.
No, I painted and restored it. It's still the same one I had. This is also the final part, which I already have.
But it's new.
This one really is new.
They gave it to you as a gift too.
Yes, this one.
Yes.
Yes, I went to see a friend. Look, he had it there.
And he gave it. And he gave it to me. This kind of thing happens to me too. Most of the time, they just give them all to me. It's hard to believe, but if that's how it is, that's how it is. All right, then. No, he doesn't have the L plate. So kids, he drives. What happens is he's afraid I'll mess it up. You must be really excited about it, right?
Yes, honestly, I am.
How many years has it taken us?
About 4.
Since we found it, yes? 4 years? A little more? A few months, 4 years and 2 months? And a month or 2 months, it was at the beginning of January, right? It was, we found it, yes. January to the left, we're in March. 4 years and 2 months?
Let's see how it was.
Well, we'll look at it in detail later and you can tell us everything you've done. And since his wife won't see this car, I mean this video, he'll even tell us how much it really cost him. I don't see him being too willing to say the real amount. Four years have passed and we finally have Javier's finished car. So we're going to ask him some questions because I imagine you guys will want to know what has happened these last 4 years and hear it from him, of course. Proud, right?
Yes. The work it took me.
4 years and a couple of months.
Yes. Struggling, well, it took longer because of the paperwork, which is slow.
But before we start talking about this, let's go back to the past again. Let's remember, now that you've restored it, what was worse than it seemed back then?
This fender right here.
The fender, yes.
It was only when we picked it up that we saw the whole hood, and all this here was damaged, but we didn't know about the fender. This one already had an accident. They had repaired everything with filler. In short, it was a mess.
So the hood isn't original either, right?
No.
So you bought a hood, you bought a fender, yes?
Well, the fender was really hard for me to find. I didn't even have to buy the front part, which is the reinforcement that comes from here.
It was all rusted out. Can we see what you've done?
Yes, you can see it. The engine is completely restored and rebuilt.
What you were missing was this, right? You had to, this part was all rotten.
Over there.
Plus the fender, plus the hood, you took out the engine. Yeah, you made one engine out of two.
Yeah.
Yeah. Same. The work was redone.
I mean, reviewed by Lorente. I mean, very good. I mean, a lot of work.
Given all the work involved, I don't think you do this again.
No.
No. How many hours did it take you?
A lot.
If you had to put a number on it, about how many hours?
About 20 or 30 hours, right?
Of what?
Of work.
Only 20 or 30 hours.
Yes. Well, the ones I might have lost somewhere along the way.
Of course, Javier. Yes, yes, well, just don't lie to me.
Well, it could be more. It could be more.
It could be more.
Because no.
He's watching it. This man is afraid of what he might see, that his wife might see the video. But I think instead of 20 or 30, it's more like 200 or 300 hours. Tell the truth. Yes, it could be. It could be. Well, leave it in the comments if you think it only took him 20 hours to do the restoration of this car. I'm getting you into trouble, aren't I?
All right.
Javier, you've gone too far there, man. 20 hours, no, no, no. All right, let's see. 20 hours just looking for the fender, I would say. Damn. What was the easiest part?
The easiest part.
Nothing has been easy, no. And you've already told us that the part that was hardest for you to find was the fender. Yes. Which part almost made you give up on the project? The fender. Also, the fender. I mean, it was the hardest part, the one that cost you the most.
But they were asking for them. They wouldn't sell just one, but two. I mean, I found one from a parts dealer, and it was also hard to get him to bring it to me, to get it for me. Hey, come on, hey, the fender, hey, the fender. And it was also hard for me to find it, I mean, to actually get it.
But it was cheap when you found it, 20 euros, I imagine. No, 30.
No, it was about 190 euros.
For the fender?
Yes.
Yes, and can I ask how much you've spent on this restoration?
In this restoration, if I count everything, it comes to, in materials, 4,000 or 5,000 euros.
In materials? In materials. Not counting the 20 hours of work, yes.
See? Yes, I mean...
So working on the bodywork was a first experience for you, right? Yes.
Because it caught me in the middle of, my brother passed away.
He was the one who was supposed to paint it originally.
That he was supposed to paint.
I remember that we went out to dinner and he said he was going to paint it for you, the car, and then the plans changed.
I had to paint it myself. It was hard for me, of course.
Because it was the first car you ever painted, right? Yes.
And of course, let's see. Perfect. No, but it turned out well for me.
It turned out well for me. You've learned a lot. Yes. It also helped you to learn. I saw the paint job. It's the first one Javier did, which you've already seen in the images I showed you. But the difference between painting this one and my Defender is already huge. And I imagine that in 4 more years in the future, the paint job will definitely be even better. You made a tribute to your brother, right? Yes. Can we see it? Yes, it's the gesture you made for him, yes. I made it's a sticker, it's not. It looks like it's written, but it's in honor of your brother who passed away in 23. It's almost 3 years now.
Yes, it has changed in 3 years.
Yes. A long time. And a long time, it feels like it was just yesterday that we went to eat with him.
Yes.
When we remember people who are no longer with us, we've kind of gone blank just now. Oh, I wanted to say something. Explain to me what else you've done to the car. Besides the front end, I see that the rims aren't original, but they're very nice.
The rims use the centers from a Fiat 127, flipped around what they call reversed rims. The hubcaps are also from a Fiat 127, but because I couldn't find anything decent.
Yes.
That's what happens. Sometimes you look for parts, but I would find 2 at one price, I would find another, and in the end I found these hubcaps.
You prefer to put on some new hubcaps?
Yes. They're new and affordable. And what they were selling, most of them were old and expensive on top of that.
Yeah.
That happens with a lot of parts, it happens. And then maybe, I don't know, like once in a while when I buy a steering wheel, they bring me a steering wheel that doesn't fit. Well, anyway.
Also, the steering wheel is a Luisi. It's not the original steering wheel either, as you can see. I've put a...
The steering column isn't original either.
It's the steering column from a 124, a slightly more modern one.
Yes, yes. Well, I've customized it a little bit in my own way, like this detail here. This is chrome and it's a rubber piece. This painted part, which is also painted, no, it matches the car's color anyway, just a little bit, just a little bit.
The rear view mirrors are original, just painted.
No, they're from the Big Mac company.
But you've painted them.
No. Oh no, I bought them new. Oh.
You already bought them new.
I bought them new from a store. Well, what happens is I really like flea markets.
And well, finding little things, pieces, yes. Also, if we close the hood, you added a hood scoop. This is very much in the American muscle car style. Yes, it's functional, right? Yes, is that okay?
Yes.
It's functional? It's functional.
Yes.
Does the air come in through here?
Yes.
And you made this out of fiberglass, right?
Yes, that's made of fiberglass. I have that in a mold. I make them myself. Uh-huh.
So if someone wants one, you can make it for them. Yes.
No problem.
And I see you passed the vehicle inspection.
Yes. No defects.
No defects, yes.
Yes.
And what beautiful stickers, huh? Who put them on for you, Javier?
Mark's Garage.
Did your son give them to you?
Yes.
At Christmas, on Three Kings Day. On Three Kings Day, right? Yes. It's a very nice gesture. Yes. I also see that you changed the exhaust pipe in the back.
Yes, well, the exhaust pipe isn't original.
It's not original. Original. Ah, it's the original.
Yes, you leave it looking that ugly? Honestly?
Yes, because it's ugly.
Yes, but my idea is to do something else to it.
The taillight lenses aren't the original ones either, I imagine.
Well, they're new. The only thing is, this has been painted black, a special black paint for plastics and chrome, just like this part here that's usually chrome, and I painted it.
Yes, because they're very ugly. Yes, normally.
Yes.
You also put the técnica y línea para cada exigencia sticker. Yes, I see you advertise your friend's filters. That hasn't changed at all over the years.
No, all my cars have them, yes. And it doesn't give off any smell.
You didn't upholster the interior? But you put these covers on it that look really good.
The seats aren't original, they're from another car, they're from a 131, and I put covers on them.
So it no longer had the original seats? No.
Not before either, because it had some headrests like those from a Panda. So they weren't original anymore either. And well...
So you bought some seats from a 131, which are more comfortable?
Yes, they have headrests, and that one I took from the Panda. Well, anyway, everything is just put together. I mean, everything is terrible. Terrible. And, well, the center console too, which isn't any bigger than this one either.
Yeah, which car is this console from?
That one is from a 124.
That one...
It's from a 124.
You did tell me you don't really like the steering wheel? No. See? What's the problem you see with it? It's small. A little bigger. Larger, actually.
It's a bit small and I want to change it because it's hard to handle without power steering. It's especially tough when maneuvering.
And finally, Javier, how does it feel to drive the car after so much effort?
Very happy. I mean, satisfied with the work it took, and to say, well, I've created a good piece of art because these cars have a special essence. I mean, in the sense of stepping on the accelerator, it's a very special feeling.
More than a modern car.
Yes.
The sound of the 1430 is also very special.
I mean, it's a sound that is, well, music. I mean, it's music to the ears.
Yes, because it has a small engine, which is 1,430 cubic centimeters. That's why it's called the 1430. But on the other hand, it's a car that has power, that goes very well, and that is pleasant to drive.
Strange, a fifth gear, yes.
But a lot of things were done, right?
Yes, besides, I mean, it's not really an urgent thing either. I mean, that thing of saying, do I have to put it in right now, or is it really necessary? Not necessarily, no, because it also has a very long fourth gear, and then that's it. In fourth, it'll go just about anywhere. Because no, it has plenty of power and it goes pretty well. I mean, and that's with me driving it. Basically 2 days. Yeah, because it's been very little time. Just got up to speed.
So it was a mixed blessing, but at the same time, you've enjoyed it. Yes.
Yes. Now I'm starting to enjoy it.
And now after 4 years.
Yes, until the very last moment, everything has been a bit overwhelming, especially with the paperwork, all the bad information out there, the bureaucracy.
You did it all by yourself, huh?
Yes, pretty much. Yes. Because no, because, well...
Permanently deregistered when we found it.
Yes.
So let's see, we have to get it registered, which was first the inspection, then after the inspection, having the inspection, the vehicle authority, and well, it's a bit, everything is slow and laborious, and it's back and forth, running around everywhere, and the tax is handled its own way anyway. It's a bit laborious. I mean, I don't know if I would do it again, honestly.
I know you would. No. It's about finding a piece that catches your attention, like a Seat 1500.
Well, yes, that's true.
You would do it again.
Yes. In that case, I would do it again, but it has to be, like we talked about, a very exclusive piece.
If someone has a 1500 sitting in a garden and isn't going to restore it and wants to give it to someone to make them happy, you can see that this man takes cars that have been abandoned for many years, and after 4 years he creates this marvel. Well, thank you very much, Javier.
All right, thank you, everyone.
We're going to go for a ride.
See you.
Yes. Let's go for a ride.
It drains here, and the leftover oil from the engine stays inside here.
You added this new, right? Yes?
Yes, it's great because it prevents oil from spilling on the ground.
That's right. We could do this to the Cadillac, right? Yeah, I've actually done that one. This system is really good. And what things are left to do, Javier? Oh,
There are a few adjustments to the doors.
they don't quite close properly, no?
They don't quite close properly. In the back, make a rear shelf, some speakers, a cover for the amp that I want to put on that seat that reclines forward. The exhaust pipe, which I want to change, take out that ugly one, put on a big pipe from the 124, from the 132, which I already bought. I just need to grab it and install it. And well, maybe also change the steering wheel, well, a few other little things that are still pending. No, I just don't have enough time. No, I don't have any more time.
Between your friend Mark and the clients you have in your workshop.
No, I don't have more time.
Because Javier doesn't work just for me. He has a workshop in Valirana, and he works a lot on classic cars, especially everyday classics. And if you want to get your car fixed and you're from the area, I recommend you stop by Javier's workshop there in Valirana. Talleres Maldonado, because many times, well, it's not done. This gentleman doesn't do any advertising for his workshop on the channel. And it's a shame because he's been appearing in Mark's garage videos for almost 5 years now, right? And he never does it. Just imagine how good a person Javier is. He doesn't even use the channel to advertise himself. It's really sad. So I did it for you. I hope you don't mind. And now we're going to try it. Now we're really going to try the 1430. Say it here, the hair's dirty, you can exit this way. Look over there. This road is in terrible shape.
The car looks really cool and it's pretty nice.
You changed the shock absorbers, right? Yes. What other mechanical work did you do?
Brake parts? Is it from the group? Ball joints, bushings.
Do you have anything left to do mechanically on this car?
Thank you. No. No.
Have you worked on the gearbox or...
No.
Is the gearbox original to the car?
Yes.
That's the only thing. Now there's also the ignition issue, yes.
The ignition is not the original one. It has an electronic ignition.
Didn't you decide not to use points? No.
No. Well, as for the mechanical part, there's the differential, the drive shaft, the center bushing, which is worn out and causing vibration. It vibrates because the bushing is bad.
Did you find the bushing?
No, I haven't found it yet.
It's not easy to find parts for these cars.
Sometimes you just can't find certain parts.
And what was that noise?
I don't know. A way for the car to leave without you.
Yes. The stickers we bought for the side of the vehicle came with some tiny stickers. Now I'm going to show you. For the 1430, you get 3. 3. Where should these stickers go on the car? We still can't figure it out. I don't know if it's a mistake or maybe when people install it, it gets damaged or doesn't fit well and they take it off and put it back on maybe, and they give you 3 tries. Yeah.
Could be. I took a bit of a risk with the gearbox at home.
I didn't know if it was right or wrong.
It shifts gears, they're working fine.
Yeah, let's turn on more.
There's no noise. You can hear the typical 1430 sound.
Yes. Now you're in 4th gear, right? Yes.
No, and in terms of pulling power, it has plenty. Then, when it comes to driving on the highway, it's true that it could use a 5th gear. A 5th gear would be really good, which is probably why I didn't do much with the gearbox. I said, well, if it works, it works. If not, I'll put in a 5-speed one, which will be good for it. Indeed, a 5-speed one will be good for it. Necessary, and it's not really necessary either. I mean, necessary in the sense that there's no rush. I mean, well, with the price of the gearboxes for these cars, it's crazy.
A 5-speed one, whew, it's crazy. Yeah, that's another thing that
In recent years, they're asking for 400, 500, 600, 700 euros.
Just for a gearbox that might not even be good, you never know.
Just because it's a 5-speed without the shifter housing.
Yes.
With the shifter housing, you can find them for up to 300 euros. I found it for 150, but of course it's not the same anymore. Of course, it's also about looking for what let's see, if I found one that's halfway, I mean, that has what I need. What works for me is the back, where 5th gear goes. The part that has the gears, the other gears, which are first, second, third, and fourth. I don't care because it works fine. In this car, it works fine. The back part is where the reverse and fifth gear are, which is what I would be interested in. And the casing, of course. Where the fifth gear goes, where it covers the rear gears.
Haven't you been to any car shows yet?
No, not yet. I don't know.
Let's see if we can release the video before you go to one, so people can later identify which car it is. That yellow car, that was a mess. I still remember the day after we bought it, when it was there in the warehouse. And you saw it and said, I think I made a mistake accepting the gift.
All right.
It was really crazy. Sometimes there are people who ask for a lot of money for their car and it's not worth it.
Because even just doing the paperwork is crazy. And then there's the risk that after all that, the DMV tells you no and won't accept the paperwork.
Yes.
Because for one, that wouldn't have happened to you, and honestly, I would have had a heart attack, you know? But, well, that wasn't the case. And I don't know if it's happened to anyone, but it's a huge risk to accept. I mean, to buy a car that's been permanently deregistered. Really, it's a very big risk. And even more so if it's scrap, I mean, you can't, because...
There's 5,000 euros worth of materials here, 20 hours of work, you know? And I'm going to take you to the cars to do a restoration, but a cool one, okay? Ha ha ha. And then, well, there's the paperwork, and if we counted the hours... I don't know.
Sometimes the hours aren't counted.
At a regular restoration shop, it could easily have been over 40 euros an hour. With the materials and the hours, restoring this car could easily have cost 20,000 euros. Yes. If we look now on Wallapop or Milanuncios, you've done it, you've checked.
Well, let's see.
Are these restored? What are their prices?
Restored. I haven't seen any for sale right now, but I did see a few before, and they were around 5,000 euros, not more than that.
So it's not really a viable thing?
No, it's not viable. I mean, my intention isn't to sell it.
To sell it?
No. Because if the intention was to sell it, I mean, no, it's not worth it.
No, because for 6,000 euros I would keep it.
I mean, it's a car that, well, also has sentimental value because, well, it's my brother's work. I mean, well, yes, it's a car that honestly already feels partly mine. Also, my son, who has helped me a lot to restore it. I mean, yes.
Eric has gotten quite involved.
Yes.
You also changed the floor carpet?
Yes.
It was all rotten.
Yes, everything, the carpet, everything under the carpet. I also found a lot of material from Lada, and over there in Russia, they still use cars similar to these. And well, they still manufacture parts for these cars like this.
I mean...
Well...
There's a website, right? And they have all the parts there, most of them compatible with the 124 and the 1430.
Yes.
This is the sound I like from the 1430.
Yes, this sound is... Now you can do whatever you want to it. It keeps making the same noise.
Yes. It's a good way to explain it, isn't it? You can do whatever you want and it keeps making the same noise.
Yes. I mean, when someone buys an electric car, I don't know what they're buying. No. Sometimes they bring me a few in for one thing or another. A mirror, something like that. An electric car, well, it's actually a hybrid, which is also kind of like an electric car, but well, it's a little bit. When you turn it on, what do you say? Hang on, it's stalled. Has it been checked? What's going on? And you're like, no, you're lost. Well, it doesn't make any noise. An electric car doesn't make any sense. They're lifeless cars.
We're not used to it. It's not our generation. I think it's harder for us to understand and accept the change. We flatly refuse to make this change, and I think the reasons for it make sense, right? But I imagine that if we were 20 years younger, we'd love it, right? But when you ask young people which car they want, they don't mention any electric ones. Nope. Well, guys, we just arrived at the Mark's Garage workshop here in Madresa. It's a workshop for me, for my cars, not a public workshop, which some of you sometimes ask about.
For the public eye.
You're not with me. Yes, but Mark's Garage is not open to the general public. So until today, to these two. Mark's Garage, and I'm a car fanatic. Be brave, Javier. Say it on camera how much you've spent.
No.
No, do you want to go back? I'm going. Look. Ha.